People always ask me if I have any advice for underclassmen. My advice is apply to any college you want, because you never know what school you're going to get into. Don't worry about the money or how far it is away, because you can get scholarships and you never know what can happen in your future.
My advice to you is to try your hardest right away and not slack off, and then because you'll have to work really hard last minute like I did.
You see, a new discovery I made is that if you apply to a degree, it might not lead to the major or job that you want. Like my friend Diego, right? He applied to be a pilot at the engineering school, but who knows if he'll ever be a pilot? You kind of need to find your fit in the college university. Right, Diego?
Yeah, I guess.
My new discovery was discovering that my major, biomedical engineering, I wanted to make prosthetics for people, but I found out that most biomedical engineers don't normally do that. So I decided to switch to a software engineer because I have recently found a love for coding through my computer science class at school.
Am I supposed to go? Next semester, I'm looking forward to the rest of the basketball season and winning my 3rd straight co-ed soccer championship.
One thing I'm looking forward to for college is being treated like an adult, and also all the stress of having to pay back all the student loans I'm going to have. You know, now that I think about it, why did you apply to ASU?
Well, you know, I applied to ASU because since ever I moved out here, I've been a diehard ASU fan. I actually bleed maroon and gold.
Really? Oh, that's interesting.
Most people just bleed maroon, but I got gold in my blood.
Okay.
What about you?
Well, they have one of the best engineering colleges in Arizona, and I really want to be an engineer, so I figured it's a really good place.
That's pretty cool. What kind of engineer do you want to be?
A software engineer, and they have a really good software engineering program, unlike NAU or U of A. They're trash schools, by the way.
Dang, taking shots from our engineer of the future. Wait, let's sit down and think what the word admitted means.
Yeah.
I have an idea. Let's ask Google.
Yeah, that's how I get all my homework done anyway.
What does the word admit mean?
Admit, confess, to be true or to be the case, typically with reluctance.
Yeah, it's that one, dude.
You dummy, it's the second one.
Oh,
It says to allow to enter a place, so the college is going to allow us to enter.
that's interesting. So I can just have like terrible grades and just get into ASU?
No, you have to meet the requirements to get into the college. How do you think we got in there in the first place, dummy?
I just thought they picked me because I was pretty.
Well,
Wait, so
they
what
won't
are
pick
they?
you because you're ugly. Well, the requirements for ASU is a 3.0 GPA, but you
Okay.
could also get in with an ACT score, an SAT score, or being in the top 25%.
Okay. Well,
Every
our
class.
school doesn't rank, so what are the test scores?
The test scores are a 22 on the ACT and a 1040 on the SAT.
Good thing I got at least one of those.
Yeah, me too. Dude, it feels so good to be admitted into college.
I know, bro.
Yeah.
But how are we gonna pay for all of this?
Probably by taking out a bunch of loans and going into crippling debt for the rest of our lives.
Why would you do that when we have FAFSA and scholarships?
What are those?
FAFSA is the federal application for student aid, and basically all you have to do is put in tax information and family data, and you'll get free money from the government.
Really? It's that simple.
Yeah,
How
it's
long does
that
it take to complete?
You know, if you're fast, it could take you under or around 30 minutes.
Oh, dang. That's like a one show of Netflix.
Yeah, it is. But since we're under 18, we have to have our parents there too. And you know how parents are about time, they might slow it down.
Yeah, but then I could just sit there and watch while they do it.
That's true. But we also have scholarships, and that's way easier. People are literally giving you free money just to write stuff.
But I don't like writing stuff.
Well, guess what? That's okay, because you can get a scholarship for being over 6'3", and I'm
Really?
pretty sure you are.
Lit!
Let's go, bro. Man, you know what can help you solidify your spot in a college for being admitted?
What?
Personal statements and references.
Isn't that where, like, you write about yourself and it helps convey your personality to the college so you have a higher chance of getting in for
Yeah.
something like Barrett the Honors College?
Yeah, Barrett the Honors College.
I think we learned about how to do that in Capstone.
Yeah, we
How to
did.
write one for Barrett, yeah.
Shout out to Mrs. Nelson. Yeah, they just want to, it shows the college is more about yourself. You know what else can help is references.
What's a reference? Like when I make a joke and you understand it?
No, that's a different kind of reference. This kind of reference is when you give people's information that you trust was put in a good word for you.
So I shouldn't give it to a teacher who hates me?
Well, you know what? Sometimes teachers are more trustworthy, even if they do hate you. They'll still put in a good word.
That's always good.
Yeah. And that right there can really strengthen your portfolio for colleges.
Yeah.
You know, when you're a freshman in college, it's really easy to confuse on how long a credit hour is, how long's a semester, even what do the numbers mean in front of your courses.
Credit, like a card?
No, not a credit card. Like a credit for a class. Usually,
So they pay me money to go to class?
no, they don't pay you money to go to class. A credit hour is basically how many hours a week you go to your class, and that's how many credits. If you pass the class, that's how many credits you get.
Uh-huh. And isn't a term like one semester?
Yeah, usually it's 32 to 36 weeks, and even the course names, they can be kind of confusing. Like an example is Math 117. Usually the 100 levels are entry-level classes for freshmen, and it goes higher up from there.
Oh, is that why we're taking that in high school?
Yeah, for smart people like you, that's what you're doing.
Yeah.